the action view to gather information about you.
Altair, what brings you back so soon?
I've done as asked and armed myself with knowledge.
Speak, and I will judge.
William's host is large and many men call him master, but he's not without enemies. He and King Richard do not see eye to eye.
It's true, they've never been close.
This works to my advantage. Richard's visit has upset him. Once the king has left, William will retreat into his fortress to brood. He'll be distracted. That's when I will strike.
You're sure of this?
As sure as I can be. And if things change, I'll adapt.
Then I give you leave to go. End the life of Montferrat, that we may call this city free.
I'll return when the deed's been done.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Move.
Stand firm. Do not give up. Without our support, Richard and his men cannot hope to free the Holy Land. We must do all we can to aid them in their cause. Tend to your field. This place is restricted. Be gone! He should stop acting like a child.
3,000 souls, William. I was told they would be held as prisoners and used to barter for the release of our men.
The Saracens would not have honored their end of the bargain. You know this to be true. I did you a favor.
Oh, yes. A great favor indeed. Now our enemies will be that much stronger in their convictions. Fight that much harder.
I know our enemy well. They will not be emboldened, but filled with fear.
Tell me, how is it you know the intentions of our enemies so well? You who forsake the field of battle to play at politics.
I did what was right, what was just.
You swore an oath to uphold the work of God, William. But that is not what I see here. No. I see a man who's trampled it.
Your words are most unkind, my liege. I would hope I might have earned your trust by now.
You are Acre's regent, William, set to rule in my stead. How much more trust is required? Perhaps you'd like my crown.
You missed the point! This is nothing new.
Much as I'd like to waste my day trading words with you, I've a war to fight. We'll have to continue this another time.
Do not let me delay you then, Your Grace. I fear there will be no place for men like him in the New World. Send word that I wish to speak with the troops. We must ensure that everyone is doing their part. Warn them that any negligence will be severely punished. I'm in no mood to be trifled with today.
Yes, my lord.
The rest of you, follow me.
Fish look up. Hey, you look familiar. What's wrong with him? Stop. You must not trespass here. Come no further.
Men, gather up! Well, what I have to say. I come from speaking with the king, and the news is grim. We stand accused of failing in our duties. He does not recognize the value of our contributions. Close the gates! The heathen! Seal the fortress. Do not let the infested keep you alive. I'll deal with him myself. Close the gate.
schemes are at an end.
What do you know of my work?
I know that you are going to murder Richard and claim Akka for your son Conrad.
For Conrad, my son is an arse, unfit to lead his host, let alone a kingdom. And Richard, the Asesinos is no better, blinded as he is by faith in the insubstantial. Acre does not belong to either of them.
Then who?
The city belongs to its people.
How can you claim to speak for the citizens? You stole their food, disciplined them without mercy, forced them into service under you.
Everything I did to prepare them for the new world. Stole their food? No. I took possession so that when the lean times came, it might be rationed properly. Look around. My district is without crime, save those committed by you and your ilk. And as for the conscription, they were not being trained to fight. They were being taught the merits of order and discipline. These things are hardly evil.
No matter how noble you believe your intentions, these acts are cruel and cannot continue.
We'll see how sweet they are, the fruits of your labors. You do not free the cities as you believe, but rather damn them. And in the end, you'll have only yourself to blame. You who speak of good intentions.
This place is restricted. Be gone! ihr bestimmt wiederkommen. Oder ich werde euch über den Stay on it! Assassin! Stop!
Va au diable! Tu finiras bien par revenir!
Take him down!
Arrêtez-le! Tuez-le!
Don't let him get away!
Qu'est-ce que vous faites? Écartez-vous! Cherchez partout!
He won't get away that easily!
Il s'étouffe!
Get him away! He's an assassin! I'll forget that! You can't get away from me! Out of the way! After him! You can't run forever! Who did this? Show yourself!
What news?
William of Montferrat is dead, and with him his plans for betrayal.
You've done well keeping Akka from his hands.
But why now, when the Crusaders require unity most? Could have waited.
Waited for what? For Richard to return and discover his schemes? No. It was the perfect time for him to strike.
Strange. I was sure he meant to take Akka for comrade, yet he claimed this was not his plan.
You cannot trust the words of a snake, which even in death produces venom.
I should discuss this with Al-Muallim.
Yes, my friend. Make haste for Masyaf. I am sure he is eager for news.
Fast forward in memory to a more recent one. Take your time. When moving slowly,
Come, Altair. I would have news of your progress.
I've done as you've asked.
Good, good. I sense your thoughts are elsewhere. Speak your mind.
Each man I'm sent to kill speaks cryptic words to me. Each time I come to you and ask for answers. Each time you give only riddles in exchange, but no more.
Who are you to say no more?
I'm the one who does the killing. If you want it to continue, you'll speak straight with me for once.
Tread carefully, boy. I do not like your tone.
And I do not like your deception.
I have offered you a chance to restore your lost honor.
Not lost. Taken. By you. And then you've sent me to fetch it again like some damn dog.
It seems I'll need to find another. A shame. You showed great potential.
I think if you had another, you'd have sent him long ago. You said the answer to my question would arise when I no longer needed to ask it. So I will not ask. I demand you tell me what binds these men.
What you say is true. These men are connected by a blood oath not unlike our own.
Who are they?
Non nobis, domine non nobis.
Templars.
Now you see the true reach of Robert de Sable.
All of these men, leaders of cities, commanders of armies.
All pledge allegiance to his cause.
Their works are not meant to be viewed on their own, are they? But as a whole, what do they desire?
Conquest. They seek the Holy Land not in the name of God, but for themselves.
What of Richard? Salah ad-Din?
Any who oppose the Templars will be destroyed. Be assured they have the means to accomplish it.
Then they must be stopped.
That is why we do our work, Altair. To ensure a future free of such things.
Why did you hide the truth from me?
That you might pierce the veil yourself. Like any task, knowledge precedes action. Information learned is more valuable than information given. Besides, your recent behavior had not inspired much confidence.
I see.
Altair, your mission has not changed. Merely the context within which you perceive it.
And armed with this knowledge, I might better understand those Templars that remain.
Is there anything else you want to know?
What about the treasure Malik retrieved from Solomon's temple? Robert seemed desperate to have it back.
In time, Altair, all will become clear. Just as the role of the Templars has revealed itself to you, so too will the nature of their treasure. For now, take comfort in the fact that it is not in their hands, but ours.
If this is your desire.
It is. You are restored another rank. Take back your weapon. Use it to bring honor to the Brotherhood. Altair, before you go...
Yes?
How did you know I wouldn't kill you?
Truth be told, Master, I didn't. I took a leap of faith.
going to hurt himself.
Don't toss your weapons around so carelessly. You won't often get a second chance to strike.
Should you enter a fist fight, guards will not interfere.
Safety and peace, Malik.
Word that the city was possessed of either. Why do you trouble me today?
Al-Mualim has marked Majduddin for death. What can you tell me about him?
Salahuddin's absence has left the city without a proper leader, and Majduddin has appointed himself to play the part. Fear and intimidation get him what he wants. He has no true claim to the position.
That ends today.
You speak too readily. This is not some slaver we're discussing. He rules Jerusalem and is well protected because of it. I suggest you plan your attack carefully. Get to better know your prey.
With your help, I will. Where would you have me begin my search?
What's this? You're actually asking for my assistance instead of demanding it. I'm impressed.
Be out with it.
As you wish. Here's where I would look. First, to the southwest near the mosque. After that, head south of here. There are two locations that might interest you. The southernmost church is one, the other is in the streets, near a synagogue.
Thank you for your help, Dai.
Don't foul this, Altair.
Consumed the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy.
What is that man thinking?
What is it that you want?
Now why would you be in such a rush?
What do you want?
Look.
Guards, that man just killed someone!
He's just killed someone! After him! It's forbidden for me to leave. After him! There he goes! Stop him! You're mine! You can't escape! Come back here! Nowhere! Here! Thief! He's over here! Yeah! I will end your life! Yes, see while you still can. What a fool! Die, please!
this! Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that!
That hurts!
Do I look like a merchant? No. So go away! You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life! You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life!
I done wrong! Help me, please!
Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that!
That hurts! Stop it, please! Won't anyone help me?
I'll kill you there! Nowhere to run! That will cost you your life! I'll have your head! I'll take you down! That's impossible! Infant! You will die here!
Another minute and they would have made off with me.
You can count on me, friend.
Evidence!
Stop before someone gets hurt.
You should not have gotten involved! I got you! Another wishes to die? You will not get away from me!
Is it the fight you want?
You don't understand. I have nothing.
Hey! You look familiar.
You need something?
Did you see the order? He wants us to repair a stage for another execution. Today.
It's the one at the western edge of Solomon's temple. I was on my way just now.
So much death.
Worried that our true leader might return and bring a measure of justice to this city.
Yes, and not this mockery Majd ad-Din parades before us.
How? How does something like this happen?
Everyone appointed in Salah ad-Din's stead is met with an untimely end. And now the position falls to him. He, who was once nothing more than the Emir's scribe.
How convenient. It would not surprise me to learn he was behind these accidents.
Shh! If the guards hear us, we'll be taken for treason. Executed on the very platform we have to repair. Come, let us return to work.
No reason to stand here. Leave.
Make room.
Hey, you look familiar.
What do you want?
ارحل انتهى الامر. Please be more careful. You do not want to do that again. You've something to say?
ارحل انتهى الامر.
Away with you.
Take yourself from my sight.
Over here! Faster! Faster! Ah! How could we have lost him? You can't escape! You shouldn't come. Be gone! You cannot run forever! You are filth!
Help me! Somebody help me! Why are you doing this? What have I done?
I'll have your head! Die! It's
Find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
What happened to
Who did this?
spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry.
Thief! You are an infidel army! They leave horrors in their wake!
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life!
Why are you doing this to me?
Canara, check it.
I've done nothing wrong!
Samahal. Your life ends now.
I'll take you down!
Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
Did you see that? The war consumed the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. Immense tragedy.
When will he stop acting like a fool?
Look, what is he doing?
Come no further.
Such a strange man.
Won't anyone help me?
What أيها اللص?
What have I done? Help me, please!
Wayha! I'll have your sins!
Came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with you. I owe you my freedom.
I stand before you.
سأذبحك حيث أنت.
Why would you do that? Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you. I beg of you. I beg of you, just a few coins,
Liv shouldn't be here. Be gone. Away, peasant, or I make you.
If you value your life,
Today is a
I wonder if
struggle
you'll
to
die
remain
again.
strong in our faith. We are only human. We might falter. We might fail. Majduddin is here to see that even when this happens, we are returned to a proper course. Confess to him, and he will show mercy.
But should you try to run, to hide, you will be found and made to pay. There is no harm in naming them. Those among you who defy the law. We are nothing without our faith, without its rules and its direction. To defy it is to defy the one who leads us. Such behavior cannot be allowed.
I'll teach you to pick a fight.
Enough! I still breathe. So you must desire more than just my life. What is it?
You know Majduddin well?
Better than most.
He seems a bit too righteous. Is the law really so important to him?
What do you think?
I think he hides something, and I think you'll tell me what it is.
It's a veil. All of it. Men like me, we are meant to scare them, fill the people with fear. The ones he kills, not criminals, but dangerous all the same.
Dangerous to who?
His plans. Their plans. Yes, he speaks of others. Those he works with. Works for, perhaps. I am uncertain. They need the city, though. Controlling it is important to them.
Why?
You'll have to ask him yourself. Attend one of his executions. It's when he's most talkative, addressing the crowd, hands covered in blood.
Then we are done.
Please, someone do something.
لص حقير سأقطع يديك جزاء ذلك هل تحتاج شيئا؟
Let me go!
أنت تتبع طريق الضلال Your mind
Came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with me. I owed you my freedom. What happened?
Be wary, friends. The Shaitan is everywhere.
When will he stop acting like a fool?
Waiting. He tempts us always. Be strong. Strong like Salahadin. And take up arms against our enemies in whatever way you can. South comes the English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Salahadin rides to meet him, that these barbarous acts might be avenged. Pray that God, glorious and exalted is he, finds favor with us, that he may grant us victory.
Damned archers. We are to launch an assault against one of Medjduddin's lieutenants. But we cannot do anything until the rooftops have been cleared. And I have no men to spare. Would you be willing to help? Just make sure they do not see you coming, or we will have to begin again.
We must end this before it has a chance to begin. That city is ours, has always been ours. And it is our duty to defend it until death. The Crusaders must be destroyed. So comes the English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Saladin rides. These barbarous acts quite that God, glorious and exalted.
Kill him! Stop him!
Must be made to pay. Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake. They say it is a crusade. A crusade for what? Ignorance, violence, madness. We must resist. We must fight them in any way we can.
Why would he do this? Is there a reason for this nonsense?
He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king
He's going to hurt
us fight for the world.
Damn fool must be out of his mind.
We must push back. The fires of war consume the land.
Stop this man! Pay for your sin!
There is no greater glory than this.
Don't let him get away! Give up! You know it! No way out!
Show mercy!
Kime bu oyunu yemek istiyorum? Ama hali hazırda kaybettim. Halkın var mı? You wish to die. So belki farkında değilsin ama hali hazırda kaybettim.
as king, we are all wiped from the world. We must resist. We must push back. I stand before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Jaffa, there will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. Before it has a chance to begin. That city is ours, has always been ours. And it is our duty to defend it until death.
Why would anyone want to come back?
Fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy.
I'm starting to understand why Al-Mualim favors you. I assume you have been sent to deal with Majduddin, yes? Then it might help you to know that he enjoys lecturing his prisoners before executing them. While doing so, he turns his back to the crowd. It would be the perfect moment for you to strike. Now, I must attend to my men. We have our own targets to deal with.
King and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. That these barbarous acts might be avenged. Pray that God, glorious and exalted is he, finds favor with us, that he may grant us
What is he doing?
victory. The very friend, the Titan is everywhere, watching, waiting. He tempts us
You are not allowed to be here. Leave.
Die! Infidel!
I beg of you, just a few coins, please.
When will he stop acting like a fool?
You are not supposed to be here. Leave. Leave now.
Hey, I will catch you! Yes! He's firing his gun! Get him!
How can one make
Won't get away with
What have I done wrong?
Have your life ends now. Yes. Yes. God is on my side. Come back here.
Murderer! You're nothing but a murderer! Thank you. Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it. Why is he doing that?
I am sorry, Ahmad. They came without warning.
My son? They have my son? What is to be done with him?
We did everything we could.
What is to be done with him?
He's to be executed. Today.
No, I won't allow it.
But what can we do? Majduddin will hear no appeals. He says there can be no barter with God's will.
This is not God's will, but madness. I'll go to him myself. Where is he?
He will attend the execution. Perform it even. He enjoys the act. Truly evil man.
We have no time to lose then. Let's go.
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Yes! Yeah! Won't get away! You wish to die, so be it. Yes! Yes! Not just kill someone! Kim him! Kapalı bile yeter. You wish to die, so be it. Yes!
Please, sir, have any money? I beg of you, just a few coins, please.
I think I've seen everything now.
South comes comes the English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Saladin rides to meet him, that these barbarous acts might be avenged. Pray that God, glorious and exalted is he, finds favor with us, that he may grant us victory. Curse him! Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels! They go against the will of God, and must be made to pay! Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake. They say it is a crusade. A crusade for what? Ignorance, violence, madness. We must resist. We must fight them. In any way we can.
God save him. He's gone mad.
Oh my. He should have carried quite the scare.
Altair, I meant to meet a contact nearby, but the guards seem to have it in for me. Every time I leave here, I'm attacked and forced to flee. I'm simply not the fighter I once was. Would you be willing to see me safely to my destination?
Death to the infidel!
Get them off of me!
I'll have your head!
Over here!
Get out of my way!
أنت تتبع طريق الضلال.
God curse the one who's done this. Where are you?
Must be made to pay. Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake. They say it is a crusade. A crusade for what? Ignorance? Violence? Madness? We must resist. We must fight them in any way we can.
Infidel! You will die here!
You just killed that
Somebody, please help me!
Good. I should be safe here. They won't dare spill blood in front of a holy place. In the chaos, I managed to grab this from one of the guards. Perhaps it'll be of use to you.
next time.
I'll have your head! Filthy heretic! You can't escape! Fight the oven! Pray that God! Don't kill me! Kill! God has forsaken you.
I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you.
You're hurting me!
على رسلك.
Gebet your sins.
Infidel! You stand no chance against me. God is on my side.
Thank you, my boy. I only wish my sons were half as brave as you. I'll see to it that we hear this tale and know what it is to be a true hero.
This is an ill who would have done such a thing. What is that man thinking? God Almighty.
نحن نعرف شكله لن يخدعنا أبدا أيها المفتاح دبلة مني
Pathetic.
الأمر على ذلك الفهم وسوف أولي
Where is the one responsible?
Turn back now.
What's this?
Die, thief! Where is the one responsible?
Where is he off to?
Be wary, friends! The Shaitan is everywhere! Watching, waiting!
What is he doing?
Fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy, but I say this is an honor to die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in.
He's going to cause trouble.
Can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry.
Why would he do that?
Let go of me! I've done nothing
No,
wrong!
you don't understand.
Die, thief!
Help me! Somebody help me!
dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that! Die, thief!
What have I done?
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? May God have mercy on your soul! Kafir!
Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
What happened here?
Who's responsible for this?
What happened here? He just ran right into someone.
You again, Grandmaster. Safety and peace. I'm so glad to see you. In these troubled times, they ask me to prove myself. But I feel so inadequate when I compare myself to you. I must kill 2 of Majduddin's men without a fight. Could you show me the way? I will be forever grateful, and share a very interesting story with you.
Please don't leave. Just a few coins.
That's him! There! That's him! No choice! You must die!
Carry on with your mission!
No choice! You must die!
What's this?
My family.
Evidence!
Could you spare a few coins?
Where are you? I know you're here somewhere!
He's trying to kill me! Kill him! Stop him!
Give up! You know where to run! You have me no choice! You must die! I found him! He's here!
I was wondering when you arrived.
Hey! Çık ortaya!
God Almighty!
Hey! Çık ortaya!
That was not very nice.
Kill him! You can't escape! Come out and fight! Here! He's over here!
It's forbidden for you to be here.
What is that fool doing?
لدينا قاتل في الجوار.
God curse the one who's done this. Where are you? What's this?
He killed someone!
أيها
لا تدعوه يقتل! تقبضوا عليه! تريد أن تموت؟ فليكن ذلك! What's this? What happened? No! What happened? You've chosen the wrong side. He's firing himself! Get time to die! He's firing!
You are not supposed to be here. Leave.
I knew he did I beg of you, just a few coins, please. I beg of you. I beg of you, just a few coins, please. No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
This is terrible. What happened to this poor soul? What? Who's done this? Tell me! Poor soul.
You are the best the clan has ever seen. Here is my story, Master. I was cleaning the temple steps. I overheard two scholars praising how easy it was for them to pass the soldiers guarding the entrance of the execution plaza. If you time your entry properly, they could provide a nice distraction for the guards. But I am sure that with your wisdom, you knew that already.
Where are you? I know you're here somewhere. I should kill you for that.
A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins.
Where is he going like that?
My, well, he... Oh my.
Be wary, friend. The shaitan is everywhere. What you'll find waiting here, my friend. Always.
What a fool!
You should stop acting like a child. Take up arms against our enemies in whatever way you can.
What news, novice?
I am not a novice.
A man's skill is defined by his actions, not the markings on his robe.
We can trade barbs or do Al-Muallim's work. It's your decision.
Then be out with it.
Jerusalem's regent Majd-ud-Din is holding a public execution not far from here. It's sure to be well guarded, but it's nothing I can't handle. I know what to do.
And that is why you remain a novice in my eyes. You cannot know anything, only suspect. You must expect to be wrong, to have overlooked something. Anticipate, Altair. How many times must I remind you of this?
As you wish. Are we done?
Not quite. There is one more thing. One of the men to be executed is a brother. One of us. Al-Mulim wishes for him to be saved. Do not worry about the actual rescue. My men will take care of that. But you must ensure Majd-ud-Din does not take his life.
I won't give him the chance.
So I hope.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Shouldn't be here. Be gone.
Demand silence! People of Jerusalem, hear me well. I stand here today to deliver a warning. There are malcontents among you. They sow the seeds of discontent, hoping to lead you astray. Tell me, is this what you desire? To be mired in deceit and sin? To live your lives in fear? Then you wish to take action? Your devotion pleases me. This evil must be purged. Only then can we hope to be redeemed.
This is not justice!
You've no right to do that! Who do you take yourself for?
And all of you stand idle, complicit in this crime.
Blood curse you all!
See how the evil of one man spreads to corrupt others? They sought to instill fear and doubt within you, but I will keep you safe! Here now are four filled with sin! The harlot, the thief, the gambler, the heretic! Let God's judgment be brought down upon them all! Succubus! Oh. She goes by many names, but her sin remains the same. She turned
Your work here is finished.
No, no! It had only just begun!
Tell me, what's your part in all of this? Do you intend to defend yourself as the others have and explain away your evil deeds?
The Brotherhood wanted the city. I wanted power. There was an opportunity.
An opportunity to murder innocents.
Not so innocent. Dissident voices cut deep as steel. They disrupt order. In this, I do agree with the Brotherhood.
You'd kill people simply for believing differently than you.
Of course not. I killed them because I could. Because it was fun. Do you know what it feels like to determine another man's fate? And did you see the way the people cheered? The way they feared me? I was like a god. You'd have done the same if you could. Such power.
Once, perhaps. But then I learned what becomes of those who lift themselves above others.
And what is that?
Here, let me show you.
Leave now! Don't get away from me! Out of the way!
How can one expect to defeat
You've nowhere to run! Everywhere! I see him! He's over there! I'll have your head! He's here! Kill him! Stop him! Die! Just again! You're mine!
¿Qué me voy a meter?
I will end your life! Me one!
¿Qué me voy a meter?
A la wrestling!
Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
You're a dead man. Let me live, please!
Jerusalem needs a new ruler.
So I have heard.
What's this? No words of wisdom for me? Surely I have failed in some spectacular fashion.
You performed as an assassin should. No more, no less. That you expect praise for merely doing as told, however, troubles me.
It seems everything I do troubles you.
Reflect on that. But do so on your way back to Masyaf. Your work here is done.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
We done already?
Get up.
Whatever you say, Doc.
I'm ending the session. No, I'll be right there. You're sure about this? Yes. No. Everything's Denver. I don't see how he could... Of course. I understand. You're in a lot of trouble, Mr. Miles.
What's his problem?
They're coming for you.
Who's coming for me?
Assassins.
Hey, I had nothing to do with this.
Sounds like they're mounting some kind of rescue attempt. Guess you're more important than you realized.
Man, things just keep getting weirder and weirder around here.
It was bound to happen.
What do you mean?
That little fight your ancestors started during the Third Crusade, it never ended. You're being held by Templars.
Vidic's a Templar?
There's no way you could have known. They hide it so well. But to answer your question, Vidic works for them. We all do. Abstergo is their company.
I thought Templars were old dudes with funny hats who sat around drinking beer and plotting world domination with, like, the lizard people.
No, except the part about world domination, I guess. Look, Desmond, it's complicated. Half the stuff they say about the Templars comes from crazy tinfoil hat-wearing nut jobs. The other half is misinformation intentionally produced by the Templars themselves.
But they are the bad guys, right?
If there's one thing I've learned since I started working here, it's that there's no such thing. It's all so relative. I guess the best way to explain it is, what they want is good. But the way they're going about it, it's bad. Really bad.
What are they trying to do? Lucy?
Yes?
Miss Stillman, I need to speak with you. Get up here, now!
On my way, Doctor. I'm sorry, Desmond. I have to go. You should turn in for the night. The answers to all of your questions are right in front of you. You just have to know where to look. Please, Desmond. I'm gonna get in trouble if I don't leave. And I can't leave until you're in your room.
Missed you this morning, Doc.
Get in the Animus.
Use vigilantes you have freed to block your pursuit.
Come in, Altair. I trust you're well rested? Ready for your remaining trials?
I am, but I'd speak with you first. I have questions.
Ask then. I'll do my best to answer.
The merchant king of Damas murdered the nobles who ruled his city. Majd ad-Din in Jerusalem used fear to force his people into submission. I suspect William meant to murder Richard and hold Akka with his troops. These men were meant to aid their leaders. Instead, they chose to betray them. What I do not understand is why.
Is the answer not obvious? The Templars desire control. Each man, as you've noted, wanted to claim their cities in the Templar name, that the Templars themselves might rule the Holy Land and eventually beyond. But they cannot succeed in their mission.
Why is that?
Their plans depend upon the Templar treasure, the Peace of Eden. But we hold it now, and they cannot hope to achieve their goals without it.
What is this treasure?
It is temptation.
It's just a piece of silver.
Look at it.
What am I supposed to see?
This piece of silver cast out Adam and Eve. It turned staves into snakes, parted and closed the Red Sea. Ares used it to start the Trojan War, and with it a poor carpenter turned water into wine.
It seems rather plain for all the power you claim it has. How does it work?
He who holds it commands the hearts and minds of whoever looks upon it, whoever tastes of it, as they say.
Then Gagne's men?
An experiment. Herbs used to simulate its effects, to be ready for when they held it.
Talel supplied them. Tamir equipped them. They were preparing for something. But what?
War.
And the others, the men who ruled the cities, they meant to gather up their people, make them like Gagne's men.
The perfect citizens, the perfect soldiers, a perfect world.
Robert de Sable must never have this back.
So long as he and his brothers live, they will try.
Then they must be destroyed.
Which is what I've had you doing. There are 2 more Templars who require your attention. One in Akka, known as Sibran. One in Damas, called Jubair. Visit with the Bureau leaders. They'll instruct you further.
As you wish.
Be quick about it. No doubt Robert de Sable is made nervous by our continued success. His remaining followers will do their best to expose you. They know you come, the man in the white hood. They'll be looking for you.
They won't find me. I'm but a blade in a crowd.
Here, my gift to you, in gratitude for the good work you've done.
On your target. Let nothing distract you.
Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield the blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know. Perfect. The work of a master. And that, my students, is how we all should fight.
You would die here.
You must be busy. I understand.
Jar carriers can easily break your cover.
It's the hero of Damas. Come in, stay a while. Tell me all about your adventures.
I'm afraid I don't have the time.
I see. Too important for me now.
It's not that.
No, of course not. How may I serve you then?
Al-Muallim has asked I take the life of the one they call Jubair.
Ah, Salahadin's chief scholar. Strange choice of target in my opinion. But who are we to question the master's will? I'm sure he has his reasons.
Then you're familiar with the man.
He's been quite busy these past few days, organizing the scholars and sending them into the streets to preach.
What do they speak of?
Light and fire, cleansing sins, apocalyptic nonsense, if you ask me. All this talk of paths and a new world.
What about this new world?
Couldn't say. I don't pay attention to the ramblings of madmen. Much too busy with real work.
Very well. I'll walk among the people, see what I can learn. Where would you suggest I search?
South of here, you'll find an academy and a guard tower. They're both good places to search. There's also a hospital to the east you might want to visit.
I'll begin at once.
So eager. You've certainly changed, and for the better, I might add.
What is he doing? Thousands of lives are lost in it.
He better not cause any trouble.
Seems a tragedy. But I say, this is an honor to die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in. So there is no greater glory than this. Curse him! Curse the Christian that
little
no
money I
reason
beg
for
of you.
doing that. What is that man thinking?
Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry. Has he lost his money? Please, sir, have any money?
He's going to hurt himself.
Bad news, brother. I killed a Templar this morning. Well, I suppose that's actually good news. I even found a letter on him which I gave to Nemair, who said he'd find you and deliver it. But from the look in your face, I suspect this hasn't happened. Go on then. Don't waste any more time with me. Seek Nemair and get that letter.
I'm so hungry. Just a little
Hırsızlık yapmanın cezası ölümdür.
You have no business here. Leave.
His hırsız
dominion over your mind.
gebereceksin.
They might still be discovered. Once learned.
Come no further.
You're hurting me.
Hırsızlık yapmanın cezası ölümdür.
Altair, here. Take this. I've been looking everywhere for you. Now I can finally return to Masyaf. Last time I offered to do someone a favor.
Hırsızlar beraatine müstahak.
What have I done?
The English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Salahadin rides with him that these barbarous acts might be avenged. Pray that God, glorious and exalted is he, finds favor with us.
No, please don't leave. Just a few coins, please. Food. I'm so hungry. I beg of you.
Turn back now.
Kalabalığın içine karışmayı seviyor. Gözün
Please,
tutursun.
sir, have any
Kimsenin
money?
sizi
No,
kandırmasına
you
izin
don't
vermem.
understand. I have nothing.
Geçen sefer şanslıydın. Geber, ama bu sefer değil.
Kill me! Help!
من المحتمل أنه سوف يعود.
Burada işimiz bitti.
هيا! سننصرف من هنا.
I wish to see him, to hear him speak.
It can be arranged, but we must be careful. There are still those who reject illumination. They would harm him.
Then they are ignorant and afraid.
You seem sincere, but how do I know I can trust you?
It hurts me to even hear you ask the question.
Very well. We gather each day in the madrasa. He comes to speak, and then leads us into the city, that we might cleanse it.
Could I join you then?
Understand that it is a difficult path we walk. Our work demands sacrifice.
I understand.
Then come and meet with us. Let us see how strong you really are.
Coins. All I ask is for a few coins. My family's sick. Could you spare a few coins? I'm sick and hungry. My family's sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins?
Altında değilsin ama hali hazırda kaydın.
You cannot escape!
Altında değilsin ama hali hazırda kaydın. Beni yenemeyeceksin. Beni gözün kapalı bile yenemeyeceksin.
How bizarre.
Be wary, friend. He should stop acting like a child. Everywhere. What? Richard,
away with you.
There will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin. That city is ours, has always been ours. And it is our duty to defend it until death. The Crusaders must be destroyed. Against our enemies, in whatever way you can.
We found the place. It's just as you described it.
I suspect he'll want to deal with this himself, and quickly. Best we say nothing to the others.
A wise course of action. Truth be told, I'll be happy when this business is done.
Soon, my friend, soon. Today should see the last of them put to torch. Boy, come here. You still have the letter I gave you?
Yes.
Go and deliver it then. You'll find the one it's meant for inside the madrasa.
No mistake. It is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king would see us all wiped from the world. We must resist. We must push back. South comes the English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Adin rides to meet him, that these barbarous might be avenged. Prayed at God, glorious and exalted is he, finds favor with us. He makes us victory.
It was priceless. How could you?
He was a teacher.
Of
their lives.
You
But then the way was made clear to Jubair. He saw what must be done, understood it fell to him, having learned the truth, to spread it. And as he was shown the way, so was I. and I will show you as well. Jubayer sees things the way they truly are, sees the poison you carry in your hearts and minds. He works to cast it out. Remove all texts from your homes and schools. Give them to us. They must be destroyed.
Geçen sefer şanslıydı. Ama bu sefer gel buraya. Peki hazırda değilsin ama hali hazırda.
Men who seek dominion over your minds. Locked away, they might still be discovered. But once burned, these texts can no longer do harm. Jubayer sees things the way they truly are, sees the poison you carry in your hearts and minds. He works to cast it out. Remove all texts from your homes and schools. Give them to us. They must be destroyed!
You'll pay dearly for that! Over here! You'll never get away! Please!
Once he was a teacher, a false prophet of their lies. But then the way was made clear to Jubayer. He saw what must be done, understood it fell to him, having learned the truth, to spread it. And as he was shown the way, so was I. And I will show you as well. Jubayer sees things the way they truly are, sees the poison you carry in your hearts and minds. He works to cast it out. Remove all texts from your homes and schools. Give them to us. They must be destroyed.
Where is the one responsible for this? Murder nearby.
I don't know you. Leave me alone.
Who's responsible for this?
No! What happened?
What? Who's done this? Tell me!
Not first
I beg of you, just a few coins, please.
Dare you!
Won't be too good. You die now. May God have mercy on your soul.
Violence is not the answer, my child.
In this we agree, so speak and I may stay my blade. What is it your master intends? Why destroy all this knowledge?
We lay the stones to build a road upon which soon all men will travel. It leads to a better tomorrow.
That is not what I see.
Then you are blind. The words upon these parchments, they are poison. Jubayer holds the cure. He'll free us from their lies.
It's nonsense you speak. You've lost your mind.
No, not lost, but found. I see the world for what it truly is. He has shown me so much. I am illuminated.
Fanatic is all you are, and dangerous for it.
Do what you must. It changes nothing. We are not afraid.
You should be.
Altair, my friend, you have become quite the wanted man, as am I. I must prepare my family for the trip back to the safety of Masyaf this afternoon. Could you finish my last assignment in exchange for information? Some men must be eliminated in Jubair's quarter. Be fast, my friend.
So we murder nearby.
Hurry, friends! The Shaitan is everywhere! Watching, waiting! He tempts us always! Like Salahadin!
Where is the...
Take up arms against our enemies! In whatever way you can!
If you're tired of shoddy goods, then come see me! My merchandise is without fear!
He's going to cause trouble! Curse him! Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels!
I'll be God Almighty. Show yourself! Oh no! What happened? What happened to anything anyone could possibly need? Could I interest you in some of my wares? Finest wares in all the land.
I stand before you to deliver a warning.
I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you.
Where is the one responsible for this?
No, you don't understand. I have nothing. No, please don't leave. Just a few coins, please. A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins.
My good people, your search has come to an end. I have anything anyone could possibly need.
No, please don't leave. Just a few coins, please.
We must resist. We must push back.
strange. I've never seen someone do that before.
Take yourself from my sight. What are you on earth?
I have exactly what you need.
I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you.
It's great to see you back so quickly and in one piece. I must return to my family, but before I leave, this is for you. I found a map showing where scholars are planning to burn books and other sources of knowledge. Please be careful, and let the future reunite us. I'll give your blessings to my family.
My family is sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins?
And thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It's a tragedy. But I say, this is an honor to die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in.
Won't anyone help me?
لص أنت حثالك
Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear.
Where are you?
Remember the plan.
I'll get you! You couldn't have gone far!
It's forbidden for you to leave.
You will not get away from me! You are not supposed to be here, leave! Get away! Leave while you hear it back! You'll never get them!
Leave, peasant, before I make you.
Please, help me!
Çekil önümden yoksa ederim!
أنا خطاياك
I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
God curse the one who's done this. Where are you? God Almighty. Nurse! أنت حثالة!
Don't be so. Nara check it.
Help me! Somebody help me!
جبل خطاياك سوف تموت
Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear.
God will damn you for someone attached.
God save him! He's gone mad!
He's going to cause trouble.
Why would he do that?
Thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It's a tragedy.
Help me, please!
Another minute and they would have made off with me.
God curse the one who
I owe you my freedom, stranger.
Where are you?
Ne yapıyor bu aptal?
Away with you! That's sure to leave a mark.
He's going to hurt someone.
What's going on? What's he running from?
Altair, your name is on everybody's lips these days, and for once their words are kind. If you're truly a changed man, perhaps you'd be willing to do me a favor. Jubair has employed certain merchants to spy on the citizens for him. They feed him names in exchange for gold. You would be doing all the city a great service if you were to find these merchants and destroy their stalls. This should end their evil.
Hırsızlık yapmanın cezası ölümdür.
Help! Please help!
Hırsızlar dar ağacına müstahak.
Have you gone mad?
Let go of me! I've done nothing wrong!
Hırsızlık yapmanın cezası
Why
ölümdür.
are you doing this? What have I done?
أنت تتبع طريق الضلال. You will not win.
We cannot run forever! This won't be too difficult.
تتبع طريق الضلال.
Me while you still can. Waiting for him.
Maybe you have to stop this before someone has a go.
I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
Who did this? The land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. Someone save me! You're trying to kill me! Guards, I'll have your head!
Tell me why he's doing that.
God save him. He's gone mad.
Get away from me!
You've done a good thing today, Altair. And in exchange, I'll share my knowledge with you. Your target is likely to be dressed much like his followers. So here is how to distinguish him from the others. He wears rich golden robes and carries with him a large pouch. Find him, brother. Make him feel pain.
You are not allowed to leave. What is that fool doing?
Please, someone do something.
Hola, serie.
Kime bu oyunu yemek istiyorsun?
Save me from this
Kapalı bile. Geber kafir!
Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
Kime bu oyunu yemek istiyorsun? Gel buraya.
Seni gözüm kapalı bile yenerim. Aman fayda etmez. Kime boyun istiyorsun bana kafaya? Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
Over here! Infant, kill him! Die here! I will catch you!
I've done nothing wrong.
ويحك أيها المرتد
Good you came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off.
I'll help you. You'll regret that. Someone stop.
Make no mistake. It is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king would see us all wiped from the world.
I'm poor.
We must resist. We must
What
push
happens
back.
when you run without notice?
نفس حقير سأقطع يديك جزاء ذلك.
Geber kafir!
تموت هنا.
You've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
This is an ill omen. I stand before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Jaffa?
He seems to be in a hurry. What would cause him to run like that? Why would he do that?
Someone should stop him before he hurts himself.
What is that fool doing? He's going to cause trouble.
What news, Altair? I've learned much about my enemy. Share what you know then. Jubair has become obsessed with purging the city of its knowledge.
A most terrible crime. Now I see why Al-Mualim wants you to remove him.
He's using the city scholars to assist him. They go out into the streets, harassing the people and collecting all their written works. I fear he intends to destroy them all.
He must be stopped.
That's why I'm here. He's to hold a meeting soon, at the Madrasa Al-Qallasa. It's where I'll go. It's where I'll take his life.
I'll leave you alone to prepare. Bring glory to the Brotherhood.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Stop! You must not trespass here. Come no further. Filthy heretic! Infidel, die!
Belki farkında değilsin ama halihazırda kaybettin. Beni yenebilirsin.
Every single text in this city must be destroyed. My friend, you must not do this. Much knowledge rests within these parchments, put there by our ancestors for good reason. And what reason is this? They are beacons, meant to guide us, to save us from the darkness that is ignorance. No, these bits of paper are covered in lies. They poison your minds, and so long as they exist, you cannot hope to see the world the way it truly is. How can you accuse these scrolls of being weapons? They are tools of learning. You turn to them for answers and salvation. You rely more upon them than yourselves. This makes you weak and stupid. You trust in words, drops of ink. Do you ever stop to think of who put them there? Or why? No, you simply accept their words without question. And what if those words speak falsely? As they often do. This is dangerous. You are wrong. These texts give the gift of knowledge. We need them. You love your precious writings. You do anything for them? Yes. Yes, of course. Then join them! Any man who speaks as he is just as much a threat. Do any else among you wish to challenge me? Good. Your orders are simple enough. Go out into the city, collect any remaining writings and add them to the piles in the streets. When you're done, we'll send a cart to collect them, that they may be destroyed.
You are not allowed to be here. Leave.
Citizens, bring forth your writing. Place them in the pile before me. Teach many is a sin. Know and embrace the truth of my words. Free yourselves from the lies and prejudice of the past.
Come back now.
Your life ends now. What are you doing? Move! Yes, I will catch you!
I'm so hungry. Please don't leave. Just a few points.
Anyone can give it kafir.
Beni yenemeyecek.
What? Who's done this? Tell me! Your life ends now. Don't kill me! I will catch you! God just punish your action! Come quickly!
Watch yourself. Get out of my way.
Out of the way!
I'll take you down.
Yeah! Today!
Death to the infidel! You will not get away from me. You cannot should not have gotten
Spirits before they control you! yourself above their corrupting influence. Their words can only do harm. In whatever way.
You should be more careful. I don't have to help you. Show yourself.
Finally meet you, friend.
Infidel, die!
How can one expect to defeat?
No reason to stand here, leave.
Gözünüzü dört açın, geri dönecek.
For century!
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun ben? Beni yenebilir. Seni gözün kapalı bile yener.
Ama hali hazırda kaybettin.
Seni gözün kapalı bile yener. Beni yenemeyeceksin. Seni gözün kapalı bile yener.
I will catch you! أيها الكافر! اسقطوا عليهم!
Belki farkında değilsin ama hali hazırda kaybettin.
Guard! That man is a killer! If you value your life, you won't do that again.
Did he just run into that?
Ne istiyorsun? He's going to hurt himself.
You are doing unbelievable! Must be stopped.
Gel buraya. Seni yenemeyeceksin.
Come back here! Someone save me from this madman! He's trying to kill me! See how well he handled.
Why? Why have you done this?
Men must be free to do what they believe. It is not our right to punish one for thinking what they do, no matter how much we disagree.
Then what?
You of all people should know the answer. Educate them. Teach them right from wrong. It must be knowledge that frees them, not force.
They do not learn, fixed in their ways as they are. You are naive to think otherwise. It's an illness for which there is but one cure.
You're wrong, and that's why you must be put to rest.
Am I not unlike those precious books you seek to save? A source of knowledge with which you disagree, yet you're rather quick to steal my life.
A small sacrifice to save many. It is necessary.
Is it not ancient scrolls that inspire the Crusaders? That fill Salah ad-Din and his men with a sense of righteous fury? Their texts endanger others, bring death in their wake. I too was making a small sacrifice. It matters little now. Your deed is done, and so am I.
God favors me. You will not win.
Back to the infidel!
You cannot run forever! Where are you?
Kime boyun kovalayın? Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
You will not run away from me! I'll get you!
Stop running! You cannot escape!
Altair, tell me you've met with success.
Yes. Jubayer's fires are extinguished. His life as well.
Excellent news. I had no doubt you'd succeed.
You should have seen it. The scholars followed him so readily. Wasn't just books they fed to fire either, but any man who opposed them.
Such ignorance breeds only evil. You've done a good thing this day.
As with my other targets, he believed he was doing the right thing, clearing a path to a better future.
Of course he would. Such is the landscape of a madman's mind.
The things I've seen these past few weeks, it's as if all the land has gone mad.
And this is why we fight to end the war, that sanity might return. The people are desperate for direction. It's easy for men like Jubayer to prey on this and turn them towards evil. You should go, Altair. Return to Al-Mualim. Tell him what you saw. Let him know the good you've done this day.
Safety and peace, Rafiq.
Upon you as well.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one. Jar carriers can easily break your cover.
Welcome home, child. What news?
Another of the named is put to rest.
Then it would appear your work is nearly complete, and your status restored.
A question, Master, if I may.
Ask, and I will answer.
Why these men, Jubayer and Sabrand?
Ah, don't you see? They paved the way for change. Ensure threats both old and new are not given cause to intervene.
To weaken them is to weaken our enemy. I suppose that makes sense.
Were these men to continue their work, our work would quickly be undone.
How is that? We've caused them much grief.
We strike at the arms, yes, but this is a hydra that you face, and it is quick to replace that which is severed.
Then we should lop off its head and be done with this.
Soon, soon. We are close. Only one more man stands between us and our ultimate goal.
I will return to my work. The sooner this last man dies, the sooner I might face our true enemy.
Before you go, I have a question for you.
Of course.
What is the truth?
We place faith in ourselves. We see the world the way it really is, and hope that one day all mankind might see the same.
What is the world, then?
An illusion. One which we can either submit to, as most do, or transcend.
What is it to transcend?
To recognize nothing is true and everything is permitted. That laws arise not from divinity but reason. I understand now that our creed does not command us to be free. It commands us to be wise.
Do you see now why the Templars are a threat?
Whereas we would dispel the illusion, they would use it to rule.
Yes, to reshape the world in an image more pleasing to them. That is why I sent you to steal their treasure. That is why I keep it locked away. And that is why you kill them. So long as even one survives, so too does their desire to create a new world order. Take your equipment. Seek out this last man. With his death, Robert de Sable will at last be vulnerable.
It will be done.
Safety and peace upon you, Altair.
Don't toss your weapons around so carelessly! Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield the blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know. You must be busy. I understand. Focus on your target. Let nothing distract you.
Preparation is crucial to your success.
Greetings, Altair. What news?
Al-Muallim has named another. Calls himself Sabrand.
I am familiar with the man. Newly appointed leader of the Knights Teutonic. He resides in the Venetian Quarter and runs Akka's port.
I'll start my work at once.
Here are the places where you should focus your search. On the docks east of here, among the ships and their crews. At the chapel to the northeast, near the cross overlooking the port. And to the north, in front of St. John's Gate.
This is most helpful. My thanks for the guidance.
Altair.
Yes, Rafiq.
I owe you an apology.
For what?
For doubting your dedication to our cause.
No, it was I who erred. I believed myself above the creed. You owe me nothing.
As you wish, my friend. Go in safety.